Hello, my name is Rikewe and you're welcome back to this channel. So whether you're just starting out or you've been in the fashion business for a while, one thing we all need is confidence. Honestly, fashion is such a bold space. You're creating things for people to wear and feel amazing in, so you have to believe in your own magic first. So today let's talk real about building confidence in this business. So, firstly, we'll talk about creative confidence. First off, creative confidence. I know it is easy to second guess your ideas, especially when you're just starting. You might look around and think there's so many designers already making something that I do. There's so many of them that are successful in it. So what's so special about me? But here is the thing, your unique touch is what sets you apart. Whether it's your choice of fabric, your finishing, or even your style of sewing, there is something that you can always bring to the table. There is something that is so unique about you. If you look deep into yourself, see, stop comparing yourself at this stage. Don't confine. It's good to feel motivated, to feel inspired by other people, but don't feel dejected. Don't feel what is that word now? I'm trying to get that word out of my brain. Don't feel shall I say intimidated, but feel inspired by other people's work to do better. Okay, there is something you can always bring to the table. The key is that you should keep practicing, keep learning, and keep showing up and be consistent. Okay, be consistent. Even the best designers that you see out there, they all started with trial and error. When you are afraid, step out and do it afraid. You and that fright, do it together. Okay. So the second thing we'll talk about is business confidence. Now let's get into business confidence. This one is huge. Pricing, for example. I know so many of us struggle with this. We struggle with pricing. At times we feel that we're charging very low, or we're not charging our worth, or you feel the price that you are charging to your product, they don't really they don't really tally with what you're selling. Probably you have low self-esteem, you don't believe in your skills. But always remember that your time, your skills and creativity, they are valuable. Don't underprice yourself, okay, just to get customers. I have an ebook on pricing for profitability. I really explained in details. I broke down all the nitty-gritty that you need to know on how to price your product. By the time you get this ebook and you go through it and you practice it, you're going to see you're going to feel confident in telling people the price, because you already know that you're not underpricing. You're pricing your what? You're pricing what is really due for your product. So the link will be in the description. Please try and get the ebook. Okay, so believe in yourself. Okay, the right clients will come when you stand firm on your worth. Also, networking can feel very scary. Always remember to network. You don't need to feel as if you don't have all the friends in the world. Some of you, the little friends you have, you're not even keeping in touch with them. You've not called your friend in a while. That friend that you've not called in a while, chat that person up. You can even do something like take that person out. Some of you, when you go to church, as soon as the pastor says the grace like this, you've run out of church. No, just you know, in fact, this might even be a cue for you to join a unit so that you can network. And when people comment on your product, on the dresses you make, on your headband, or whatever pieces that you make for yourself, always tell them that you made this yourself. This will always spark up conversations. At least out of 10 people that you do this to, five of them or three will patronize you. Okay. And when you give out your contact, make sure that they save your contact with your business name right on the spot. Or peradventure, you chatted them up later. Make sure that they save your business name so that they can keep seeing your updates and immediately send your link, probably your social media links to them. Okay. Networking and building connection is very important for your brand. Keep showing up. Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. Keep showing up on social media. I remember when I started my work, I'm somebody who is very reserved. I just love to be on my own, just be in my corner. I'm not a social media person. But when I started, my friends were so surprised. They were like, wow, okay, what do you mean? Are you sure you want to go into this? I know I had to just challenge myself and step out of my comfort zone. Okay. The confidence that you see in so many people, they didn't bring it down from heaven. They actually cultivated it. Everybody has confidence, okay? Everybody have the spirit of boldness in them. So you just have to harness it, okay? Harness it and build upon it, okay? As long as you can talk, you have a mouth to talk, then you have confidence. You just have to develop yourself, okay? Develop yourself. Okay, so even on days when you don't have engagements, make sure you are showing up. Show up on your social media. Show up. Be consistent. Don't be overwhelmed. Don't feel burnt out. Like I said in one of my videos, just stick to social media, one or two social media that you know that you can handle well. Like now, I post my products on Instagram, and I have specific times that I post on Instagram. For now, I post on Mondays, on Wednesdays, and also on Fridays. And I don't even have to be on social media on Instagram on those days to post my reels or my stories. What I do is that I schedule my posts. So on Sundays, I schedule all my posts for each day. So Instagram will automatically upload all my scheduled posts on the specific time. So you don't have to be on Instagram on those days. So schedule your post, have a plan, okay? Have a plan so that you won't be burnt out and be consistent. People are really watching you. I remember one of my friend chatted me up. I've not heard from this friend in a while. Chatted me up and was really commending on my work and was like, she has been watching me for a while now. That I should keep it up. That it then dawned on me that wow, so many people are really watching what I'm doing. So be consistent. Consistency to me, it has a way people respect you when you're consistent with whatever you want to do. Don't be quiet with your brand. Make sure that everybody you meet must know that you are doing this or that. Don't be consistent. All right. You don't have to kill yourself. If you can't speak good English, speak your dialect. Okay. If you can't speak your Yoruba, speak your Igbo, speak the language that you know you are fluent with. Now, lastly, let's talk about overcoming setbacks. Let's be real here. Your designs can flop sometimes. A customer will complain, and things might not just feel like they are going smoothly for you. You might not even have made sales in a while. But let me tell you something, this happens to a lot of us. Let me share a quick experience to you. I once made like three dresses for my friend, and I was so sure that I picked the perfect fabric for her. She's my personal friend, so I really understand her taste and her preferences. So I made like three dresses for her, and I sent them to her, and she didn't like the fabric of two. She only loved one. She didn't like the fabric, the other two, although she acknowledged that the fits were perfect, the finishing was on point, the packaging was on point, but she didn't just like the other fabric that she wasn't happy with it. So because she was my friend, I didn't take that for granted. I had to tell her, to reassure her that I was going to make up for the two fabrics that she didn't like. So I made her like two free dresses to make up for the dress that she didn't like, and she loved it. Our preference changed over time. She wanted something very, very soft, very soft. And I didn't know. So anytime you get complaints